Man, I used to play the trap spot, propped on the block like I was part of the backdrop. Now it's scale, props, effects, and backdrops. The right lighting, you never catch me biting. Say you make it look so real when you pose the figures fighting. I caught lightning, stuck it in the G-talk. Replicate epic scenes from the Creed War. Compose pieces with artists that span the globe. Fearsome foes, Spidey in the picture perfect pose. Insert the comic book cutout to shoot a show. Oh, you ain't know? Yo, everybody know me. I made nerds cool, cool nerd like my man Zoe. Took the everyday display, gave it a spark. Welcome to articulated comic book art.
So we about to get into the Saturday footage for New York Comic Con 2011, but first I'm gonna show some quick bonus footage that I shot as the tournament entries were coming in. I shot a whole bunch of like reactions of videos, but I'm only showing a few, and I'm only showing videos that I did not grade. As of right now, when I'm shooting this right here, all the entries have already been graded. It's coming down the pipeline, but I'm only showing my reaction because I'm showing a lot of reactions throughout these special New York Comic Con MTITs. So I just showed a few of my reactions right here, and like I said, as of right now, all the entries are graded. So the 40 people that are advancing and the people that are getting eliminated will know within the next 8 to 12 hours what's going on. But here's a little bonus footage, and then we're going to get into the Saturday footage for New York Comic Con 2011. So this is literally as the entries are coming in, and I'm watching them and just giving my reaction. So here, looking over more videos, if I sit here and I say, damn, that was nice, like 5 times, then I record it. Marvel Wookiees just put out a really nice video, nice concept. Like, it was very clever, very well done, man. Very nice. Everything was looking pretty crispy. So we're about 40 videos in right now. Shardam has put out an amazing video, man. Really nice video. Original, funny, poses on point, custom made backdrops, and just the whole set was just really nice, man. Really well done. This was the whole point of saying non-battle display, so people could think outside the box and really just bring their creativity, man. This was great. I've seen a lot of great entries, man. A lot of nice things, man. But you know, I gotta point out some that really stick out to me. My man Charles Dukes came with an amazing cover style display, man. Really nice, really well done. You could tell this took a lot of time to position everything, and the way the bricks is busting out, and the poses and the effects and everything was just really nicely done. Very nice cover style. I just watched maybe like 5 videos in a row. Configure had a very nice, unique display. Very original, creative. The Fro 02 had a nice display. Collecticon came with an amazing piece, amazing display. A lot of work put into it, and you know, that's. I'm glad that he came through and he put a display in, because despite all of the drama that happened over the past couple of weeks or whatever, I didn't want him to bail out of the competition. This was the best way to come through and show and prove, and be like, you know, yeah, motherfucker, shut up. I know how to display. So regardless of, like I said, whatever issues we had, I'm glad he still came through and put together a real nice piece. But it's some amazing entries in here, man. I'm really pleased with a lot of the entries. I'm looking forward to the last couple of posts. It's 12:32 here right now, so I'm about to not get some rest and play Gears of War. So Sunday morning here, I'm looking over everybody's video again. I'm actually logged in as the ACBA community channel and thumbing up everybody's video, because regardless if you got ACBA in your title or your tags or whatever, then the ACBA community got to thumb you up. So that's that. I'm going through everybody's stuff, and it was a lot of newcomers to the game and people with their first displays and stuff like that that really came out and put together some amazing displays, man. 100 Luke's 8 came out with a really nice display. First time competing in anything like this. This was Marvel Wookiees' first time competing, and they came out with some really nice stuff. A lot of newcomers came out with some nice stuff. Bill Mahoney came out with some real nice stuff. It was just a lot of nice ideas and things like that. So even with that said, I spoke about a lot of videos. There was some videos that I didn't mention that I still thought was really dope. Doesn't matter. It's still going to come down to the grading system and to the points and how you score, what points and stuff like that. So don't feel any type of way if I didn't mention your video in this little synopsis, but it really means nothing. It's really going to come down to how it's graded and how it's scored with the judging. It's going to be very, very strict though. So my daughter has completely invaded my grading area, but I got my 17 entries that I'm about to start grading right now. I just got Trevor Harris's results from the people that he's judging. I'm on email right now, or Facebook message with Farrell Black and 9 Fires, trying to figure out this Marvelous News situation, trying to get Marvelous News to report on the ACBA tournament. So I got to send over Farrell a bunch of stuff, and Mike is writing it up. This is just some of the behind the scenes stuff that happens with me throughout the week when I'm trying to do stuff with ACBA behind the scenes. I just figured I'd shoot this real quick.
We ain't equal, so the least you could do is bring some power to the people. Do something for the betterment. Raise your right hand and smack the shit out the president. Tell him that he lying. So come to this rhyme and I do this effortless. I ain't trying, but here we go. Really, I be rhyming so my niggas could hear me flow. If I want to be on, I could've got on 10 years ago. Stupid, but I don't make dance songs. I'm a sandstorm. This ain't music for the mommies. I'm a tsunami. I don't make love music. This is thug music, the militant movement that I don't give a fuck. That raw uncut. I'm pure cocaine. I'm a runaway train. I'm what happened when the Mac buck. Nigga, I'm a Mac truck. I'm in my own lane.
Alright, so we here on day 3, Saturday. That's probably the most important day for us Marvel Legends collectors. Marvel panel tonight. They put out a few, well, they put out one new thing here at Marvel Legends. Madam Hydra right here. Figure looks really, really good. The head sculpt is nice. The hair, they did a good job. She looks kind of tall though, I don't know. But it looks really, really good though.
So you can get any of these.
This is probably one of their best female head sculpts, I think. It looks really, really good.
Sorry. Well, she is, but that's okay.
The Marvel Universe guys, sneak peek right there. You know, we don't even got that in Legends. The hover chair, that's classic right there, Jim Lee.
But they're out or coming out?
So I really, really like that Madam Hydra figure. Really nice, beautiful, beautiful head sculpt. My only thing is I want them to retool those female bodies and fix the legs and give them ball joints there at the legs, so that way you could get them into better poses, running and jumping wise. Like those legs are horrible there up at the pelvis. And a nice little addition for her would just be to give her her green like cloak or what have you. That'd be nice if they did some type of cloak and included that with the figure. But otherwise than that, it was a good. Seth Green making his escape right there. I didn't really get him good, but that was Seth Green with 2 female bodyguards.
Security could get through security. I'll show you my
But I actually got to chat with him for a hot minute and asked him a few questions or whatever. But too bad I didn't get it on camera though. So right there, Seth Green had just showed up out of nowhere. I panned the wrong way because I thought they were gonna go right when they went under the thing. But I mean, dude was so short that you couldn't even see him at all in the shot. But trust me, it was him. I spoke to him for a hot minute, and I asked him if I could get him on camera because I wanted to ask him some questions. But you know, I told him that, you know, I like this work and shit. He gave me a pound, and he was mad cool. He was just like, yo, dude, like this is the only time that I get to like walk around the floor. Like he was kind of like, yo, don't blow it up or whatever. Like I didn't really blow it up, but people just started coming around and started trying to take pictures of him and get photos of him and what have you. I actually, after he said that I couldn't record, I tried to record him just so I could get him, just so you guys could see or whatever, and I accidentally took a picture. So you can see that right here. And so that was a picture that I accidentally took, and the dude is so short that you still couldn't really see him in the picture. If you look to the left though, right there, like you could kind of see him sticking out. But I was gonna ask him some questions about collecting and about Legends and stuff like that, and then I was gonna ask him what he thought of Marvel What The. I was trying to really get that on camera, but I couldn't, man. So we got another fellow YouTuber and Facebooker right here, Shane Miller. His YouTube channel is Hey, it's Shane Miller. This is my first time meeting him as well. I just wanted to get his reaction on the tournament as well, see what he thought about it. Overall, any favorites from the first round?
Dude, I'm gonna say underrated. Marvel walkies. Yo, that was pretty sick. The little trick-or-treating thing.
I like that one a lot too.
I thought that was really nice. put it this way, the way I graded it was, if I loved it, I commented on it. If I liked it, I liked it. And if it wasn't any good, that's not.
All right, so you heard it here first. If you don't got no comment on your video, then he wasn't feeling that. But thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it. Good meeting you, brother.
You too.
All right.
It's nice, but
messing around with the Steve Rogers prototype right here.
But it's still really nice.
Nice figure. It's a really nice figure, man. I wish they would have got the star on the shoulder, but overall it's really nice. I mean, you guys know the body mold. This is Shield Agent body mold, so you know the articulation is there. A lot of detail on the face. It's nice, man.
Very random scene and a random interjection. I don't want y'all to think that I was totally praising the Steve Rogers figure. Overall, it is nice. I like it. But I told them after the cameras had stopped rolling that I thought they should have fixed his hand. I don't like the fact that he has the two gun molded hands and the fact that you can't move it at the wrist. You can't put his hand up in like a open palm kind of shield throwing position. I didn't like that. And although there was a lot of detail on the face, he looked a little old. He looked a little old in the face. But overall, I still think the figure was really good, though.
All right, I'm here with some more YouTubers here. I'm meeting them for the first time as well. Their channel is Iron Lantern. They brothers right here. So I actually been in contact with them for a little while, but this is my first time actually meeting them face to face. So I just want to get their reaction on the tournament as well, see what they thought. Any favorites from the first round?
Tournament's like a 6. I love all the entries. Favorite so far is probably Shardamus. I go for Dirt White.
I like Shardamus a lot. I think he kind of stepped out the box from everybody and really came with something that people wasn't expecting. What about you?
I would say the same thing with Shardamus. Shardamus killed it with the spikes and stuff like that. So I mean, I wish I was able to put our stuff in. We heard about it late, but you know what?
Next year, it's gonna be bigger and better every year. So
no doubt.
This was a prelim, but
I wish the best luck to everybody that put the entries in, and hopefully we'll hear from you.
All right, good meeting y'all, brothers.
No doubt.
I just wanted to get this on camera just in case I don't get a bargain on this and don't get him. I'm thinking about getting this Spider-Man. This is the best articulated 3 3/4 inch Spider-Man I ever saw. I'm told that at Showdown. This figure is super duper loose. They want $5 for it. If I could get it for $2 though, I'll get it. But I think this is great for 3 3/4 inch. This is the route they should have went with most of their MUs. This is a nice figure, man. I wish I could get it new. Right. $2?
How much?
2.
How much is it?
So I bought this for $3, which was worthless to me. But my man Local Lou is going to take it and tighten up the joints for me and give him a little wash or whatever. So you guys will see him in a couple weeks, I guess, in MTIT though. But I'm happy with this purchase. This is a nice 3 3/4 inch figure.
Sounded like I said worthless, but I said worth it. $3. That's cool. I would have rather paid $2, but I mean, honestly, like I always forget how small 3 3/4 inch figures are. And they like, I'm not paying $10 and $12 and $15 and $20 for a 3 3/4 inch figure. I'm just not gonna do it, man. I gotta get a bargain when I get these universe figures.
So I just greased over Dwight, which means I'm gonna get all the first wave before everybody. I hooked him up with a bag right here.
You get all your first picks into the line too, right?
Exactly.
Sorry, Shardamus.
We here, cannons. Mad Gus, I ain't gonna get Mad Gus, but we got cannons right there. The beard is in full effect right now.
So I had hooked up Dwight with some ACBA shirts and stickers. That's what was in that bag. Dave wasn't around at the time when I gave him the bag, but it was for them to share, and it was a bunch of smaller shirts so they could give to their kids and stuff like that. But I didn't ask for any like figures or anything. Although it crossed my mind to try to see if I could get some prototypes and maybe review them or what have you. But I just really wanted to give them the stuff as a promotional tool for ACBA. If they rock the shirts, then that's good enough for me, basically. Not that I wouldn't have liked to get some figures, but I didn't even try.
Nando represent.
Like stay great, bro.
Rocco the Great right here. We chilling. Comic-Con 2011. These guys waiting in line forever. We about to go get a beer though. Taking a little break with the fellas. Webb, Ryan, JR. We hitting the bar, getting some burgers and some beers, waiting for this Avengers panel. Slings, Gus, Cannons, Danny, Dynamic. We here chilling, man. Everybody got on their shirts, repping, having a good time, man. We actually sat in that bar for like maybe over 3 hours. It was like a bar, restaurant, and we got in there. We sat in there for a while waiting for a table, and we sat at the bar drinking. And then we finally got a table after like an hour. And then we sat at the table drinking for like another hour and some change, waiting for food. The service was just horrible. And it wasn't even that crowded in there. But the food was actually good. And the beers were delicious, cold and fresh and delicious. The most delicious beer that I had throughout Comic-Con was at that place. But after that, we went out and got some more drinks. It's getting chilly in these New York streets. We just came from eating some lunch. We're a little fired up off of some Stellas. But we're about to go get a little bottle or something so we could get ready for the Hasbro panel.
And the hand ninja wants to make his hat trick.
We're waiting for Slings to take a piss, and we about to meet D and G.
I don't know how to fucking find.
Alright, so we met up with G and D. What up, what up? Yeah. You got the hand ninja in the house.
We fucked up right now.
Shit, I didn't even check that. That's hot.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
So we here, we feeling good. We got coffees, Marvel Legends community. This is coffees, don't worry. It's coffee talk right here.
Coffee.
Go to Great right here. This is the guy that I did that little picture book with the Harlem hat and the shirt. He's done pictures of quite a few people. Anthony James and quite a few people, but you know, it was good to meet this guy. I just wanted to ask you a couple of quick questions though. What'd you think about the first round of the ACBA tournament? You saw any entries?
This is my first ACBA tournament. I did mine the day of, maybe a few hours before the contest.
You sent me a picture.
Because of him, he made me do it, and it's like fun. She hates toys, and she thought it was cool.
We got you on camera. This is the hater of toys on camera right now.
No, but
any favorites for the first round?
There was that Freddy Krueger. I don't know, man.
That was Blue Devil. That was Blue Devil with the Freddy Krueger joint.
That was nice. Anyone who did like a crazy elaborate display that you had made.
Into the balls was ridiculous, man. With the Asgardians was crazy. With
Who else you like, Fernando? This is Fernando if y'all don't know.
Fernando.
Who else you like? Fernando Tron right here.
Fernando Tron.
Yeah, I've seen him before though. You've seen this guy. This is the villain right here. This is the villain of ACBA right here.
I am the bad guy.
Any favorites for the first round?
What is it?
Any favorites from the first round?
I like Shuriken to the balls. I like Durnap. Durnap was crazy. Yes. The Doombox.
I thought his was really good too. Shuriken to the balls made me kind of like double take. It was just like, oh shit, the horses and Thors. I thought it was good too.
Weren't that great, but other than that, it was
Agreed.
The Iron Patriot with the Green Goblin at the end.
Oh, who was that?
That was fucking.
All right, so for the record, this is like like the fifth person that I got who said that they really like Mindless Batu's entry.
Yeah, okay.
So,
Yeah, that one was
so that one was nice. I really like that one too, though.
I wasn't expecting it, and it's so Green Goblin.
Yo, your accent is crazy right now.
That's why I'm rocking with the great.
There's some YouTube celebrities in here right now. Unfortunately, we at the back of the fucking line, but we good. We good.
You people back a bus.
We waiting for the Hasbro panel right now, and these guys are just throwing shit on people.
We're about to steal that end of the line sign. That's nice.
So we even deeper. The Iron Lanterns just rolled up. Shane Miller. Marvel Uni back there. Say what up. Alright. CMD. Right there.
Is gonna come yell at us any minute now. We're not single file.
We kind of deep right here. You know it's serious when collectors got their girlfriends along for the ride.
No. I didn't die.